Hey guys, how's it going? YouTube, we're using this piece of wood right here to point at objects throughout the room. It is a wood wedge used in construction to install windows and doors. It is used for nothing else, for firearms or nothing. This is a piece of wood, it's a wedge used to install windows and doors in construction. We'll use it to point at objects throughout the room. Hey guys, how you all doing? Welcome to Desert Armory and More. Hope you're having a blessed day. I know there's at least one person in here unless they hopped out. Shows one's in there. Double tap the screen, subscribe. How's your day going, folks? Thought I would try a morning live since I have time to and see how that goes. Morning for me, at least. Haven't done a morning live, I don't think ever. Well, I have maybe once or twice. Been a while. Want to check it out. One of my friends does his in the morning, and he seems to get some good views right now. So I thought I'd switch some stuff up, see if it'll help. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. But maybe not, because there's only one person in here and we're 2 minutes in. It's one of those things, sometimes you got to restart them just so you can get something out. Yep. Probably what we're going to do. But we'll have to see. 11 people in the chat, guys. Appreciate you showing up. Hello, Random Historian. Like the name. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to Desert Armory and More. He says hi. Rhonda Stewart, hello. Excuse me. Jeff. My name's Jeff. My name's Jeff. Hey, Jeff. How you doing? Question mark. What's the question mark for, my friend? 49 in the chat. Appreciate you coming. What me doing? Today's Bolt Action Wednesday, so we have a couple Bolt Actions out and some other stuff. Roland, how's it going? Jeff, what you so sad about, man? Cheer up, my brother. Live in the sunshine. Dove's Love, what's up? Nice guns, thank you. Do you have any M500s? I don't think so. No, I don't believe so. I have a 500 Smith & Wesson revolver, but it's not out. What's up, guys? Welcome to Desert Armory and More. A lot of you coming in. Appreciate you. Gio says he does. Nice. Brax, welcome. Bumpy, how's it going? Mace, welcome. Kesrix, hello. How's it all going, guys? Welcome to Desert Armory and More. We not only have lives, but we also have shorts of shooting, shorts of hiking, exploring caves, mines, some of my handyman work I do. If you like that stuff, appreciate you coming by. Subscribe if you feel like it. It's your gun. Let's see. No, they're all legal, my friend. Totally legal. 100%, my friend. 100%. Hard-earned cash. What paid for these things? Hard work. Yes, sir. What's up, Mikey? Welcome from Australia, my friend. How are you doing? You're my type of guy with those. Thanks, Dove. Like and subscribe. What is your opinion on the strongest rifle you have? That one is my strongest bolt action. It's a 338 Lapua. That's my favorite bolt action I own. It's a Ruger Precision. Favorite bolt action is right there. Yes, my 1911 is right there, Benjamin. Love from Australia. Hey there, Mr. H. How you doing? Isaiah, that would be my favorite bolt action. How much do you think all of this costs? Not sure, Mr. Ford. Never calculated it. It's very good, very good. Thank you. These even real? Vladimir, they are real. That one's fake. That's that gun. Crasher, what's up? Showing the world where good weapons cache is. Some mole. Interesting. Of course, they don't know where I am, so yeah. What's up, Crasher? Welcome. How are you doing? From wherever you hail. I have a Ruger 338 Lapua Precision Australia. Nice, Mikey. That's what that one is. If you have a G3, I don't bench. Like and subscribe. Thanks, happy guy. Give just a rough price of what you think. I have no idea, brother. You got any bullets? Alternate, right there, a whole bunch of them. Like Canic or Lockmore? Canic. What's up, Pappy? You say Tom. Should be like 380K or something. I'm not sure. No clue. Do you know Paul Herrera? I have watched a few of his some of his videos. It's pretty sad. I really miss him. I didn't really get into his videos until I heard he had cancer. Then I started getting into him. Benjamin says, do you have MP40? I don't. Panolia, welcome. Do you have a shotgun? Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them. Police on the way. Joe, you were over in FAL Man's live and I kicked you out. So we're going to kick you out here too. Like and subscribe. Thank you, Ford. Amherstad Vogue says, hi. No M6 416 guns, Mr. How many, says Kizzle? I don't know. I probably have 80 to 100. No MP40s. Oh, this is a Paradise. Yes, Club. Welcome, buddy. Yes, R.I.P. Paul. Yes. Arvid, how's it going? All sorts of places. Crusher. Yeah, I have an AR. It's right there. Blue Fub. Right there. Delton. Flipper, what's up? Oh, cool. Yes, Winchester. I got a whole bunch of them. All those are Winchesters with the top one. Can you give me a shout out? Shout out, Ford. Long time to see. Armory, what's up, Covert? What's your favorite? My favorite on the table is the Canic TTI Combat for my semi-autos. For my bolt actions is this 338 Lapua. Yeah, you saw that, huh, Mr. Club? Club criminals generally might be cooked if they try to rob your house. Yep, nice. Hi from Sylvania. What's up? Welcome. No 4570s. Welcome, Ford. Gonna get blasted. Yeah. Real guns are nah. They're real. What to use all those for? All sorts of stuff. No Desert Eagle. Difference between an AKM and an AK-47. I honestly don't know, Professor. I've wondered the same thing myself. Probably Google's your friend there. If I had money, I would donate, but I'm broke. Thanks, Ford. How much do the guns cost you? I don't know. Nice guns. Thanks, Gio. Desert Eagle's my favorite. They would be nice to have. They're kind of one of those novelty things. Anju, that's my best sniper right in the center there. 338 Lapua. 30-06, yes, that one right here that's pretty shiny looking with the checker, that's a 30-06 Remington 700. We use them, Kizzle. Desert Eagle's too overpowered. I have stuff more powerful than Desert Eagle. What's up, Tahiti? Welcome. No M416s. Nope. You have the FAL? I don't. FAL Man does. He's on live right now. Can't stay on. Okay. All right, please have your number. No, you can't. Candace says, damn, where'd you get to buy those? Crusher already said. All over the place. Do you have a Colt? Club, I have 2 Colts in the safe. They are police positives. I do have a 44 Magnum Avid. It's that lever action right there. Any Glocks? Right there's a Glock 20. Do you have 20 mil? I don't. Should do a joint live at FLN. Yeah, Mr. Jordan, we keep talking about it. We're going to set it up here shortly. Also have an armory and don't have one gun. Oh, there must be fake ones then, or what you got? What you mean? Guys, we play steel barment. I don't know what you mean, life. What's the blue gun? The blue gun is a Canic Sketch. Let's see here. Crasher says, me. What do you mean? You support the cops. Amen, Adrian. California cops? It doesn't matter what cops they are. I support the blue. Stop spamming questions, kiddo. Yeah, there we go. Is it a 4-bore? I don't have one of those. I don't have a 4-bore. That'd be cool. For real, yeah. Hellcat. No, I have a 365 bodyguard. I mean, a 365 SIG and a 2.0 bodyguard I carry for a EDC. Do you hunt or targets? Both, Kizzle. Have you ever fired a 454 Casull? I have. I have a 460 Smith & Wesson revolver that shoots 454 Casull. So I have shot them. I have a couple boxes of them. Do you have a Glock 45 Gen 5? Jose, I don't. All I have is that Glock 20 10 mil. What's your favorite gun? I don't really have a favorite. Avid 3030 is right there. Charles says, nice. David Stella, welcome to the chat. Hello, my friends. Do you have a 410? Yeah, I have a 410 right there. It's a single shot. Ivor Johnson. 22s. I have a couple of them. Colts, I got 2 of them in the safe. AK-47s right there. There we go. 22s. That's a 22. This is a 22. I have one in the corner over there in a leather sheath, and I have a whole bunch in the safe. TTI with sights. I have the TTI. It's right here. The sight isn't on yet. We're putting one of those Vortex Vipers on. Service rifles at RK64. There you go. Let's see. Do I have a 5.4 sniper? I don't. No, yeah, the 10 millimeters right there, Candace. Ryan, welcome. Do you have a 223 Remington? I don't. I have a 223 AR. Mac 10. Nope. There's 2 Remingtons on the table. No, we are not. Nothing is for sale. Gamma pellet gun. No, actually, that pellet gun over there is a Vente Air Avenger. What's up, George? Any 308s? Yes, that one's a 308 right there. Do you have a 1911 9mm? I don't, BSK. Mine's a 45. Sierra, I have 2 Colts in the safe. They're police positives. Love your collection, sir. Salute from Byra, India. Hey, thanks for the super sticker, man. Appreciate you. Cool, so you have a pellet gun. Yeah, yep, right there. That one has killed, I can't even count how many squirrels that thing has taken out. Imagine shooting one of the massive 20 mils. That would be cool. Can you send a parcel for me? No. The King says, hi, do you have any guns that are not real? Technically, pellet guns aren't real. They're not actual guns. Same with old black powder. And that one's not real. No Desert Eagles, Mr. Basque. Minigun, don't have one. Want to see the knives. I can get you up close. It's just a few of them I have. Do you have any 14s? I don't. Favorite 3 guns. I have a favorite 5, but one of my favorite semi-autos is that one. TTI Kinetic Combat. Favorite bolt action is my 338 Lapua Sniper from Ruger. Favorite lever action is that one. It's a Model 92 Winchester. And favorite semi-automatic is AK-47. Favorite revolver is in that blue box. It's a 460 Smith & Wesson. What's the black one next to the SKS? That is a Sega 12 copy 12-gauge shotgun. Yes, Candace, right there's a sniper. My newest gun, Panolo, right there. That's made in 2015. Susanna, we don't need you in here. So imagine you fire the musket. I haven't yet. It's not functional currently. I bought it as is. It's from 1840s. What's your favorite knife? I would have to say BMT of what I own. Sentimental value of this one is super, super high, so that would be. Let's see, show me most used sniper. Used as super into what? Show us your most used. I'm super into it. My super one I use the most is right there, actually. Arvid, I have a 500 Magnum. It's in the safe. It's a BFR. If you want to see me shoot it, look at my channel. I got some videos of it. I appreciate your answers. Thank you. Knives, yes. Do I have 41 Magnum? Kennedy, I don't. It'd be kind of cool. Favorite gun is Beretta, the only one that shoots 50 cal. That'd be neat. Some AKs. I got one Valdemir right there. Kalashnikov. What do you carry most in a handgun? I have a 2.0 Bodyguard that I carry. It's a Smith & Wesson, and I carry a 365 sometimes. Let's see. Why do you carry mostly in hand? What do you mean by that? I wonder how does a sniper sound like when you reload? Just like any other bolt action. First gun is right here, actually. This one right here. It's a 22 Savage bolt action. Mark II. AK-40. I don't have an AK-40. For your most used. I already did. Right there. My TTI Kinetic Combat's one of my most used. That blue gun is a Kinetic Sketch. I love the TTI AZ Home. By the way, you from Arizona? I am too. Southern Arizona. There's no such thing as an assault rifle, D. It's called a modern sporting rifle. You should make a video where you fire the musket. I don't know where you would get the musket balls. I would have to make them myself. Any shotguns? Yeah, we have a 12-gauge semi-auto there. We have 3 pumps in there, a bolt action there. All these, we have 9 double barrels. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 double barrels. Single shot there, lever action there. It's a Winchester model 1901. And then we have these 410 there, single shot, and these 2 garden guns that are rimfire Flowbert shotguns. From India, there you go. Yes, your closest thing I have is the rival, though. Those are nice. 6, 7. No, we don't talk about that here. What's your news gun? News gun, and when was the last time you bought one? You mean newest? Nico, that's my newest gun. That was made in 2025, the beginning of the year. Last one I bought, I don't have out here. It was a little revolver used. Don't call it a modern sporting rifle. That's just caving to the gun grabbers. No, that's actually what it is called. Dangerous. It is called a modern sporting rifle. If you call it an assault rifle, that's caving to the liberals. Let's see here. How's it going? Throat's a little sore, Simba. Thank you for coming by, buddy. What's your biggest caliber rifle? Panola. For rifles, it would be that 338 Lapua sniper right there. It's from Ruger. That blue one is dope. Thanks. That's a Canik sketch. Excuse me. Only have one particular gun that I had in shooting never RPG and only one rocket. There you go. It's like a comet gun. Yeah, they call it. It looks like a sketch or whatever. Yeah. How much for the lot? Nothing's for sale. Shotguns. Yep. What makes your bolt action shotgun? Who makes a bolt action shotgun? Sam. That's a Marlin original goose gun. Like the SA-80. My dad was in the British Army. Loved the design. I have a British rifle right here. It's a 338 Lapua. A 303 British from World War II. It's from 1943. It is the Lee Enfield number 4 Mark 1. And then I have a Schneider made by Lee Enfield in Nepal. I don't really know, buddy. Like 80 to 100, Nico. Bolt action shotgun, New Haven, Mossberg, 28.5. 20 gauge from the 60s. Nice, Moss. Here's 2. I've been flipping pumpkin for 24 hours. Lord help me. I know, right? You're 20 pounds lighter. Dude, yeah, that's what happens, man. It's just my throat is just sore again. I don't know what's going on with it. Probably just too much talking. All these. No M16A4s, buddy. Got the AR-15, that's all. I have the OG weapon for real. It's a flintlock. Nice. Nice. I don't have any flintlock pistols or cap and ball pistols or anything flintlock, actually. Do you have any 50K in guns? Do I have more than 50? Probably. How much sale weapons for old man? Nothing's for sale. If you could only keep a couple, that would be you keep. My favorite shotgun, favorite handgun, my favorite bolt action, probably all my favorites of the 5 criteria I have. Thinking about getting a Canik pistol someday. Have you had any issues with your hardware? I haven't. Now, when the TTI Canik first came out, they had the wrong spring in it. Now they come out with 2 springs, so you can decide which one to use. That is an AR-15. Nice. Fired it once before. There you go, random. You're stacked, my dude. Thank you. Is that pistol sad? Why is it blue? That's what color it came as. It's called a Canik sketch. Yeah, it looks like cartoon skin, but it came like that. Member of the Royal Imperial Museum. We got a couple tanks. Oh, nice, Seb. Matthias, what's up? Been a little bit. Appreciate you showing up again. Good morning. What's up, Dodge City? Yeah, it's still morning over here, too, where I'm at. Southern Arizona. What's your biggest animal? Vladimir. I'm just getting into bigger game. The biggest I got was coyote, but we're going to go ahead and go whitetail. We have one mid-November. Canik sold it with that skin. Yes, sir. It came that color. Zastava M70 yesterday. Nice, Justin. Beautiful collection, sir. Thank you, Old Glory. What kind of gun do you plan to have on next? So the donations for the super chat and all that, we're using that to buy a TX22 Taurus to put an FRT for the channel. So if you want to help, that's going to be the next gun. Hi, need a gun. Nothing's for sale. Is this your first armory room, or is there more places where you put your guns? No, this is my armory room. What's the best scope you got? It'd be on the 338 Lapua right there. It's a Vortex Venom long distance. Never big getting rid of my Dana Defense. There you go, Simba. Sorry, my notifications being a pain on my butt. Don't know you're live. A whole bunch of people are doing that, buddy. Blue Canik is for mods. Yeah. Cool, says Dodge. Is there a gun in your mind right now that you want to purchase? Yeah, I just mentioned it. We're going to use donations from the channel to buy it for the channel. It's a TX22 Taurus. And we'll put an FRT in it. 303 was my first rifle. Nice, Wes. I really like mine. It has been sporterized, but I only got it for really cheap. Really cheap. Under 200 buckaroos. What are the serial numbers to all your guns? Why would I tell you that? Why in the world would I tell you that? Nice levers. Thank you. Have you ever played Airsoft? I haven't. Not an actual game. Like my nephews did a teeny little, cheapy little thingy that I would shoot around. Nerf guns too. But not paintball either, no. No, sir. Thanks for those super stickers, by the way, guys. That is legal to show. Yep, they're all legal, buddy. Like an M4 credit rifle, past my gold marksman badge. I should love it. Nice, Seb. So I'm going to tell cops they are mine? No, you can't. Some good old groundies. Grenades? No, I don't have any. Any bolt actions? Yeah, Jack. We got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sitting on the table there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. We have a bolt action shotgun right over in the corner over there. And there might be 1 or 2 more bolt actions in the safe. Players, what's your SSN? What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. You have a Glock. Yes, right there, a Glock 20. Love little Browning 22 auto. Those are neat, yeah. What's up, Zeg? Almost fractured an arm because I actually used a 50 cal and not a lower caliber. Interesting. The term assault rifle did originate from the military and then was used by anti-gun advocates. Yep. Same as silencers. Yeah, the silencers was messed up by how movies portray them. Let's see, what's it saying about a blue rifle? My first rifle is one I still have. My BB gun, youth, blue rifle, ninth Messias. Let's see here. Any Glocks? We already mentioned that one. It's right there. Natural Beauty says they're fake. No, they aren't. Scorpions. I don't have any Scorpions or Scorpios. Seb. Sure. Right there, my friend. Any RBGs? My first rifle is the same one I have. Blue. Nice. Fake. No, they aren't. Bye-bye, Natural Beauty. They are not fake. First pistol was a BB pistol. I sadly lost it. Nah. Hopefully you don't have to deal with HB 1240, whatever that is. Fake. This funny. Yeah, I know, right? Is that real? Yes, they are. European guns. I have a lot of stuff from Belgium. My double barrels, most of them are from Belgium. And 2 little single-shot garden guns over there. I still use AK-74. A 74? I've never shot a 74. 47s. Matthias, my second one was airsoft. Nice. Cowboy, that's actually a Sensory Arms with HK internals. MP4 is an OG gun. I've never seen an MP4. Lever actions, Dylan. We got a whole bunch of them. There's 5 right here. I have a lever action 10 gauge shotgun from 1901 right there, and I have a lever action Model 99 Savage in the safe. You're from the Netherlands. Welcome. Hard to get legal sense. It's not a full auto, so it's really easy to get that one. If you have half a brain, you can see they're real. I know, right? I mean, you could definitely tell that one isn't real. I mean, it's orange, right? Somebody is from Washington State if they're talking HB 1240s. So I was from California. I'm from Arizona. I moved to Cali for 12 years in 2012, came back in November. And Cali has all these background stuff that you got to deal with. It's a pain. Use AM94. An interesting. I'm not sure what that is. What do you think of Canik Meta SFX? That's actually what that one is. Or no, this is a SFX, not a FST. Let's see here. Any Canik I like. Are you in EU? I'm not. Let's see here. Favorite German gun, even if you don't have it. A Luger or a broom handle. I really like those. I don't have any, but no G19s. MP40s, nope. Hello, Lane. Beauty shot a lot of those as a kid. My grandfather and shot on a ton of rifles and guns. Nice, Tyree. How hard is it legally to get a Lapua? I bought that in California, so if I can get it in California, it's pretty easy to get. Pawn shop. In my country, gun laws are extremely strict and full auto blinks are strictly forbidden. You can get them here with the proper paperwork in most states. Weather guns are upside down. It's funny, a lot of people ask that. If I put them right side up, they'll roll off. What's up, Bob Marley? Got a guy who rose up from the grave here. Can you shoot me in my left ball, please, with a big rifle? No, thank you. 30-06, 357, 12 gauge, double adds buck. There we go, boo. Tyler says, haven't got to use a Canik yet, but I've heard they're really mixed opinions. What's your thoughts? I love them. I have 2 of them. I've never had any problems with them. Bob, we won't do that. MP5 is a pistol classified. Yes, it is. Yeah, I have the collapsible brace on it. That's a Glock you're looking at, Mr. Fool with the toys, or tools, right there, Glock 20. Worse than Cali, wow. You can't even get SKSs. Dude, when did they come out with that thing? Can't fire anything. No fulls, girl. Shocked by all the stupid comments. I know, right? Can you shoot me in? No, I can't, Bob. We'll keep him going here, though, because he's helping with algorithms. If you take a gallon jug and fill it with urine and bleep, let it lacetate and ferment, and can use for home defense. You definitely could, buddy. Just check it out. 1911 looks gorgeous. Thank you, bud. Whoa, nice hunting rifles. Thank you. Welcome back, Lord Vader. Hey, boss man. What's up, Peter Piper? Where's the pizza? I do have many high caliber guns, and yes, I have indeed 4-bore. Sweet. I see it because it is a very dangerous shot without a recoil instance. I want to try it. No 19s. I-Lamper. We have a Glock 20. No mini Glocks. No. John says hi. Who said he wanted to get shot and just left? Bob Marley. They real? Yes, they are. Oh, can I look at the blue one closer? Nashuna, yes. Good morning to you all. No notification. Hey, Minty. Hey, fellow Arizonan across the mountain. I have another friend over there, too, that comes in the channel. It's been a while, though. Not sure what happened to her. Her channel name is Lisa. Lise. She's over in your neck of the woods, too. Appreciate you showing up. I liked your little rock collection you had there. I'm glad I found you. Is that the only one? What do you mean? Yeah, that's the only Glock I have. I don't really like Glocks. I'm doing good, John. What's up? Bob, come on, man. Bassmaster, he says, hi. Hey, welcome, buddy. What's your opinion on Glocks being discontinued? Sad. They're bowing down to the libs. Anything a felon can own? Black powder you could buy and pellet guns. Now, I don't have anything for sale, but that would be what someone could purchase. I do not sell anything. I'm not a seller. I'm a collector. You have an FX airgun. Nice. It's be my first rat. The burgers got to. There you go. Buggas. Nice big T. Thank you. Had a G20. Hate that I sold it. Mine's just a plain old 20. Doesn't have a G in front. Do you have any leather actions? You mean lever actions? Or leather accent? I have some leather holsters that have stuff on them. Keanu, what's going on, buddy? Big blue one looks almost like a toy. It's called the Canic Sketch. Yeah, that's what the idea is. Sketch part is the cartoonish looking. Minty, thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, Big Tyrone got you a big old black powder, my brother. Yeah, there you go. How you doing, brother? What's up, Aaron? Pretty good. Say my full name, Jaimez. John Dingleberry Jaimez. Yep, I like 1911. There you go. Any Turkish. So we have a Turkish Mauser right here from 38. We have these two Turkish, what do you call those? Canics. And I have a Turkish Thesis double stack. It's not out. Don't make me use my Glock. Uh-oh. Slingshot maybe? There you go. 30-30. Yes, Ben. We got one right there. 30-30. That is from Tarasi Taurus. MP5. 30-30. It's called the Rio Grande. 5 full auto or Swedish K. What would rather have? Apocalypse World. I'm not sure, Gorelli. At least in Cali, you can still buy an AR even if it's bastard. Yeah, actually, that's where that one's from, right there. When I lived in Cali, you have to push the button to kick it up. You have any German shooters? Oh, Vince, come on, man. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm getting a 22 air rifle and a Hellcat. There you go. Hellcat car or a gun? Both? What's the cheapest pistol you have? I'm not sure. Thanks for the super sticker, guys. Super pistol you have... I don't know what the cheapest one was I got. I think it was some 25 ACP I got from a pawn shop at one time. Pawn shops are your friend when it comes to arms. How come you don't like Glocks? It's just not my favorite. Ergonomics, trigger. Yes, Ben, that's a 30-30. It's a Rossi. You need the Magnum Research BFR in 4570. I have the Magnum Research BFR in a 500. Justin, welcome back. Where's your brother from? That's so Joel. Where's brother? Okay. Do you have and made by Nick Gurr? I don't, Fred. Why lever actions upside down? Because if I put them right side up, they almost roll off the shelf and hit the floor, and we would not like those beauties hitting the ground. Plus, they don't sit properly. You have a Glock. Good for you. Cartoon color is cool. Yeah, it is. Oh, man, I had an 1937 Belgian Mauser. Wish still had it. $5 back in the day. Yeah, that's nice, he says. Thanks, work in progress, for that super chat. Or super sticker. Hey, buddy, some of these people are asking loaded questions and trying to get you. I know. Do you have Rossi R92? I think Bassmaster, that would be considered a Rossi R92. It's just like a Marlin 336. I've liberated it. Respect it. Excuse me. Can we have a look at the ammo? That's about as close as I'm going to get for now. How can you do the Glocks? What you mean? I already answered why. I don't like the triggers. Well, maybe I didn't say. I don't like the triggers. I don't like the ergonomics. You pay so much for it, and to get it like another gun that's cheaper, you got to dump in another $400. Look at all these guns. You must be in Australia. No, I'm in Arizona. I've always been a sucker for lever actions. Me too, and me for wood especially. No, I didn't say it, Vince. I did not say exactly what you said. I said German. Bro is the most American person I've ever seen. Thank you, buddy. Why would you do this? Do what? Let's see here. Same reason why people collect fishing poles or something, right? Legend, thank you. Are you in the black powder revolvers? I'm not actually. You have a Piety, 1858. Nice, Lord Vod. Good job, Fred. That's a lot of damage. Yep. What's up? What's your most favorite gun? A Mauser AK. Looking to get one. I don't even know what a Mauser AK is. They make them? Mauser does. Mine's a Kalashnikov. Let's see here. One of my favorite guns, John, is this one, the Canik TTI Combat. Yo bets is working. Hey, what's up, Papa Pew Pews? Thanks for coming in the chat, my friend. My brother from another mother. My knicker guns. Never shot one. Go away, Mod. We needed him in here. Hey, Papas. Nope, Mod is in here. Yep. Have you experienced with the Walther P99? I don't. I have a P22 Walther. Fred, I have a pistol made by Nick Fury. Nice. Guerrero Radio. Yeah, I'm from AZ. What's your favorite gun, homie? I just answered that one. That's one of mine. Got some wood for you. Yeah, we have some wood stocks here. We also have a wood pointing stick YouTube that we're using to point at items throughout the room. Remember, this is used in construction to install windows and doors. Homies, checking you out from Baghdad. What's up, Fred? Welcome. Shero. Not sure if you need to answer that one. Gorilla. Thank you, buddy. If you don't like the perfect legal premier apologetic gun content, you can move on, right? Early on this morning. Yeah, I decided to do one this morning, see if it helps with the algorithms, because it has with FAL, man. And so far it has been. No suppressors, tack. Hey, welcome, buddy. TC AK-47. I saw you over at that other channel that I just subscribed to. Fishin', what's up, brother? Exactly, yeah. What's the blue gun? The blue gun, Ludi, is a Canik Sketch. I have a black powder Colt. Nice, cowboy. What's the blue gun? I was not here if you said it. Very Fat Rabbit. It's a Canik Sketch. Got tier content. Thank you, Tristan. He said wood. Gotta love YouTube. Unsubbed and like. Thank you. Let me get one of those. Nope. Do you have an FFL? I don't. Lisa Anna says hello. Hey, how you doing? Yes, sir. Nice lady. Yeah, I just came across her randomly, and I was like, hey, wait, those mountains look like where I know where she lives somewhat. Sure enough, it was. Yes, sir, Dodge, we are. What about yourself? Excuse me, the desert pistol? I don't have a desert pistol. Looks fake, no offense. It's not. If it was fake, it'd have an orange tip on it. Canik fan, there we go. No 50 BMGs, Vance. If it was fake, it'd be like that with orange on it. Yes, me too. Yeah, I love Caniks. I only have 2. I would love to get some more sometime. Can you one-shot, hand shot with an AK like CS2? I have done it with some guns. I'm not sure if I did it with that one. I have done it with a 12-gauge shotgun. Do you have any rifles chambered in 338? Yeah, right there. It's a 338 Lapua Ruger Precision. No Kalsher. It came that way. It's called a Canik Sketch. See how it looks like sketch lines? It came that way. Do you want to take a sniper and show it? It's right there. That's the only sniper I have, technically. Just because it has a scope doesn't mean it's a sniper. No, I don't have a Honey Badger. Yeah, we got 2 Caniks over here. Fact, 50 BMG stands for Browning machine gun. Yep. You're so lucky in France we can't have handguns. I have a handgun. Who is one meter? You got a shotgun. There you go. I got a whole bunch of shotguns. What's your strongest gun? Zap. I have 10-gauge shotguns. I have a 500 Smith & Wesson revolver. And I have 338 Lapua. Those are my strongest. Glock 9mm. I don't have any Glock 9 mils. I have a Glock 10. It's a Glock 20 10 mil. Can I get one? No, you can't. Have you ever done a desk pop? Nope. Do you know who Dragon Man is? I don't. Yeah, that TTI, I've had it for about almost a year now. About 8, 9 months, something like that. Caniks are lame. Glocks are lame, dude. Look at that. How blah, blah that looks. Look at these. Bling, bling. Blah, blah. Bling, bling. Blah, blah. Yeah. Do you have any Glock switches? No. Nice collection. Do you have a Glock? You're looking right at it. That's funny. Is that a butterfly knife? No. That's out the front. I don't remember seeing it. Revolver 357 mag. Douglas, it's in the safe. Of course, you don't own a single Glock 9mm and have 2 Caniks. Lorenzo, Caniks are awesome. I know, right? He's a hater. He probably hates high points, too. Blah, blah, blah goes bang, bang. Yeah, they do. It's just that you pay so much for the gun. I paid as much for that one as for these, almost. And it's like ugly as ever. Most real sniper just use modified Remington 700. Yeah, you could. I have two Remington 700s. That one, the back is a 270. This one's a 30-06. Let's see now on the left. The left. What do you mean? Sell me the Glock. Nothing's for sale. Do you carry a Glock 20 every day? Nope. High points are lit. A lot of them are. Mechanics are a way to go. Better than Glock. Yep, all around they are. If you consider every aspect, the difference, mechanic outweighs it. Outside the woods, what you mean? Blue gun is so cringe. But yet you want it, right? It looks so cool. I like the design of the wood on that 1911. Thank you. That is a Springfield Armory A1 mil-spec. Airsoft to real. They're real. Do you want to show a sniper? I showed it to you. It's right there. MG's. No, I don't. What do you think of Glock saying no productions? Snoxy, I think it's very sad. Bob the Builder, welcome. That is a Canik Sketch, the blue one. Can I get one? I will obey. Nothing's for sale. 30-06 kiss like a mother. Yeah, they do. Get a job. I have a job. I'm my own boss, buddy. Mr. Diana, Mr. Troll. Mrs. Troll. It's a lady's face. I had an opportunity for a sketch, but got excited about Arrival, so bought it and came back the next day in the sketch for the sketch. Now he asked me to find him a decent whiteout Canik. There you go. Imagine thinking the Canik is cool while hating on the Glock. I don't hate Glocks. If I did, I wouldn't be talking about Glocks. I wouldn't own a Glock. New to Canik GTI. Mine is the first gen. Do I have a W2K? I don't know what that is. So probably not. Cooper, welcome back. Joshua, hello. You need so much guns. Why? I asked the question, Al, why not? I'd rather die than own that gay blue gun. Hey, whatever. So you'd rather not have that in your pocket and die because someone attacked you or broke into your house or a wolf got you or a bear than have that in your pocket and live. Okay. Hey, each their own. Take it and show a sniper. I can't pick them up, Louisiana. Want a water gun. Go buy one, Gabby. That's airsoft. Nope, nothing's airsoft here. Just kidding. We have Glock 17 in Army. I think it was Gen 1. It was called Pistol 88. Interesting. Snowy? What you mean? Gay blue gun. It ain't gay. 50 cal. I have a 500, so that's a 50 cal, Joshua. Road, job, sure. What you mean? Favorite gun? One of my favorite J1673 is that Canik TTI. That's nice. You can never have enough guns. Right. What's in the big safe? Zap run. More guns. Double barrel shotguns. I got a whole bunch of them. I have 9. Here's 5 of them right here. There's another one there, and there. Why do you need so much? Ask the question, why not? It's a Democrat. I'm not a Democrat. Democrats don't have that many guns. Come on, man. They used to probably in the past. Details on the Night Slam. Elevator. That is a Springfield Armory. It is a model 1911 A1 mil-spec. It's got actually a really good trigger on it. Do you have a butterfly? No, I don't. Or Karma Bet? I don't. What's up? I'm back. What's up, Dutch? Why do you own so many firearms? I asked the question, why not? Mixture grudge. Any Mac 90s or 11s? No. Just, brother. Thank you, CDXX. Show me your best 50 cal sniper. I don't have a 50 cal sniper. I have a 500 Smith & Wesson. That's a 50 cal. Let's see here. That's blue gun. Awesome. I just got the Mac 9 instead. There you go. Are you a hunter? Yes. Are you live every day? Yes, I am. Please show. I can't. It's in the safe. Can't touch guns on lives. Yes, Arad. That's a 30-06 right there. That one right there in the center. Remington 700, 30-06. The one behind it's a Remington 700 270. How to get those paint jobs? Actually, it came that way, Harry. It came that way. It's called the Canik Sketch. Elmer Fudd in the house. Someone calls them Fudd again, they're getting kicked. They ain't Fudd guns. They don't know what Fudd guns are. Look up the definition, JHF, of a Fudd gun. Think Glock and 10mm mag-toe, alternate, detach, Winchester pump. Nice, Hyde. Dragman is a collector in Colorado on his military museum. A few M1 tanks. Nice. Trump 2028. Show me a sniper. Hold it. Lisana, you ask that again, you're going to get timed out. I already told you we cannot touch guns on lives. You keep asking, and then you're going to get kicked next time. Yes, I'm a conservative. I think there is a big gold bar in the safe. Who knows? Oh, man, look up Dragon Man. I need to. What do you think about Glock ban? I think it's very sad and gay that they're bowing down to the libs. Do you want to hold a gun in your hands? Louisiana, we can't, like I keep saying. Yeah, they're not banning Glocks. The people keep saying it wrong. They're not banning Glocks. All right, Louisiana, you're going bye-bye. Dutch, shut up. Yeah. Yeah, cook or something. Dodge, I just kicked her out. I'm posting a YouTube video right now. Good for you. 700s. Yeah, we got 2 of them. How are your 50 cal? I can't, Joshua. It's in the safe. Fake Dutch. Fact check. Yeah. What's your best animal you have killed? I don't have anything to measure up yet. I'm just getting into big game. I have a big game, what do you call it? Hunt mid-November, a whitetail. It's the gun big in your hand. What do you mean? That Glock better than all those? I have a Glock, buddy. So what are you talking about? Mr. Grudge. Yeah, I think you got a grudge. Yes, I do. Says me. Show me what? I can't show you what. Good, since I want to tell if I touch it. See, I don't know what you mean, Nightmare. Do you have any FRTs? No, King. We're going to get one eventually. Show us your 50-round drum and suppressor. I have a 70-something round right there, Tom. It's for the SKS right there, but I've never used it. Limited Series Canic, the way to go. Yeah, working they are. Trump is not trash Dutch. Vader, Lind, yeah. It's a gun big in your hand. Can you show us? 30-06, ARAD. Yes, this one right here is a 30-06 where my finger is. I'm a little behind on the chat, guys, so just give me a little patience. There's a lot of people. You should hunt a rhino or an elephant. That'd be cool. Hello from Sweden. What's up, Costa Soda? Do you got any Swedish guns, any Husqvarnas or Carl Gustaf? I don't. I was looking at a Swedish gun the other day. Don't know if it's still there. Can you do a video on your gun collection sometime? J1673. If you look at my videos, I do have some of me shooting different ones and a lot of shorts of all that type of stuff. Some of them are a little older. And then I have videos of exploring mines and caves and hiking, if you like that stuff too. You got a plan. What is it? If you handle a gun while they take the stream down, yes, they will. If you know you got some sugar in your tank, boy, I heard it. Sugar, what? Harry says, what are you bring on your whitetail hunt? Harry, we're going to use my 270, which is the one in the back with that scope right there. Remington 700. That's for the distance. And if we're hunting in the bush, we're going to bring my 30-30. Let's see. This guy got some sugar in his tank. What do you mean? Give you a compliment, sassy boy. Oh. Well, you were saying that I was saying Glocks weren't any good. You were saying that Glocks are all better than those. Is that the same rifle Cash Patel's line that Taylor Robinson used? No, it's not. His was a Mauser 30-06. You're right, though. They're lying. You are right, Nightmare. It was not a 30-06. No M1A, sorry. Unfortunately, I can't read your language there, Gorilla. Good to know. Taylor Robinson is a damn coward. Possibly, but if he even did it. Trudeau. Yeah, Trudeau's trash can. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Equals triple trash. He be triple trash. Triple trash. 71 in the chat, guys. Appreciate you showing up to Desert Armory and War. Oh, of course it will. Why else do they use a 30-06? It's one of the most all-around versatile cartridges. That and a 30-30. Why else would they use that in hunting, right? Oh, it's not conspiracy, Dustin. It's truth. Do you have post-range vids? Range vids, most ranges do not like you doing videos at their range. I have videos of me shooting out in the desert. Don't like Glock, S and Snowman myself. S&W, yeah. Canic dollar for dollar is amazing. My Canic MO4 optic is amazing. I hear they have pretty good optics. That one's a Glock. Glock 20. Hey, what's up? COD, Call of Duty. Mr. Cod. Nice Glock. Little side smirk. I can't read that one, Soda. I was in Sweden to Custom Soda. Oh. Yeah, that's Swedish, right? Swiss, whatever it's called. What model AK is your favorite? I only have one. I do like mine. It's a Kalashnikov AK-47. People keep saying it looks like it's an AK-74 tip. Probably is. I don't know. It came with it. Excuse me. That's a Kalashnikov. SKS beside it, a Sega 12 copy beside that, and the AR beside that. And the air gun's way in the right corner. Can you put that SQS made in the Ike? What you mean, Bob? I'm not sure what you mean there. If you ever built a P80, it's actually very underrated. I have not. My Canon M solar multiple reticle enclosed and made it for sub 250 here all day. Nice. Alan says wow, and he says hello. Hey buddy, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. Boy night. See ya, Ragrero Barbosa. Bye. You put the magazine of the SKS on the ick. What do you mean on the ick? I have no idea what you mean, buddy. No Tommy guns, Joseph. I mean A2. A2. I'm not sure what you mean there. Love P80. I have 3 and a Gizlil frame. Nice. What's your favorite boomstick? Like as in a rifle by 338 Lapua, probably one of them for the bolt action. I showed you, Bob. Dream Life. There you go. That is bleeping awesome. Thanks, Spider-Man. Yere Moser 96. No, it's a I don't know what model it is, honestly. Hello from India. Welcome. What's up, Jerome? What did you give away? Nothing yet. Yep, we got a lot of double barrels behind me. We haven't went over the videos yet to figure out mint shotgun. It's funny how people will say something and you give an answer, then like, oh no, I meant this, so that you can answer another question. And oh no, I meant this. Interesting how people do that. How many guns you got? 80, 90, 70? I don't know. Boomstick. Boomstick. What's up, nice guy? How are you doing, Mr. Nice Guy? How's your day? Whoa, he says. I have 9 double barrel shotguns. Triple barrel is the best shotgun. That'd be cool, Dustin. Welcome, by the way. So many guns. Yes, sir. I asked the question, why not one more? Right? Nah, none of the boats sank. Allegedly, they got lost in a boat accident. That's why the safe is empty now. Allegedly. No, I'm joking. Yeah. Harrison Mello, what's up? What's your favorite hunt? I'm going on my first whitetail hunt mid-November. So if you want to see that, like, subscribe. Do you have any lever actions? Yes, sir. We got 5 there. We got 1 in the safe. That's a Model 99 Savage. And I have a lever action 10-gauge shotgun from 1901. You need for that amount of guns, defo tell you're American. I am from Denmark. The gun laws suck here, but it's pretty safe country, so I guess it's fine, but it still sucks. Is there stabbings, though? Like some of those that ban guns, like UK, there's piles of stabbings. My man, I love your lives, but you gotta go out and make videos like you make a video of you buying and reviewing your gun in your small town or something like your lives, though. Gotta go. Unfortunately, Gianna, so many shops do not want you doing cameras in where you buy guns, so that is kind of hard to do that. SKS mag on the AK-47. That is actually not an SKS mag. I mean, an AK-47 mag. That actually is an SKS mag. It's the same design as the other. It just is long. It's not the D. What's up? I'm from Denmark. Okay, that one I already read. Can I send you one from Sweden, or what does the law say? Can't, unfortunately. Did I ask favorite bolt already, or did I not? I don't remember if you did today. It's the 338 Lapua right there. COD. What state you live in? Arizona. King, yes, I know all about gun laws in Cali. I'm from Arizona, moved to Cali in 2012, was there till 2024. I know all about those dumb laws. It has changed. It's so sad. Cute pellet guns. Well, toasted wheat, you are right. That one right there is a pellet gun. You are right. That one is really cute. I'm subbing, bro. Thank you. Mine identifies as a slingshot. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. They can identify as a slingshot. That's totally good. Sorry, Gorilli. I can't pronounce that. Everyone double tap them screens and sub. Thanks, Seuss. Oops, wrong one. I meant to do something else. Sorry, Zeus. I pushed the wrong button for you there. Pin comment. What you need all them for? Nikki, I asked the question, why not? Any revolvers out today? Not today. I don't have any out today, Dutch. Sub, bro. Love the army. Thank you. No, I'm here. Read my comment above my man's heart. Let's see here. Gianna. Hi, how you doing? Got anything you might see in TWD? The Walking Dead? I know they have that Grimes gun, 44 mag. I don't have one of those. That's the only one I hear people talk about. Freedom PMSL, you still got that without. What you mean, buddy? What your favorite one? One Wrecking Crew. One of my favorite is this TTI Can Combat for my semi-autos. Nikki says no need. For what? Do you have any Marlin saddle rifles? Aaron, I have a... This one is a saddle rifle. It has a saddle ring on the other side of it. It's a Winchester. It's from 1904. Model 94, chambered in 25-35. Well, the second amendment, we lose the first. Yep. It's a lot of ammo and a lot of guns. Yes, there is. What's up, No Name? Welcome. Has any AR as long as you have no rear sight on it. Oh, true that. I've never seen it, and I probably never will because I don't watch movies. Dude, I gotta go. See ya, Ellen. See ya, Ellen. But I hear people talking about, you got that Grimes gun, meaning the 44 mag. What's EDC? What's up, Everyday Carry? Guys, shout out to Everyday Carry. He's got an awesome channel. Subscribe to him. He just popped in the chat, Everyday Carry. Shout out to him, guys. That's what you need, all them guns, and someone put freedom, and you said get that without guns. That's not what I said, Nikki. I said the question I ask is why not get more? That there's always room for one more or something like that. The 300 is bolt. It looked like it was semi-auto. I have a 300 blackout. Yes, there's a lot of stabbing in Denmark. See, that's the thing, Spider. UK's having that problem. So now they're trying to outlaw knives. It doesn't matter if you outlaw it. The bad guys still get it. That just proves they do. You ban guns, that now they get knives. They use knives. Then you're going to ban knives. What you going to use next? Can't even use a kitchen knife. What you get, a piece of 2x4? Which rifle on the very back by the iPad? That is a... That one very... Oh, by the iPad? That's a 22. That's my first rifle. Alan says, will you stream every day? Because if yes, I would love to join. Alan, we usually stream in the evening. I just had time in the morning to hop on, trying to get the algorithms right now. In the evening, the algorithms are horrible right now, so I decided to do one in the mid-morning. EDC, yep. Brian says, iron and wood always look better on rifle. What's your favorite bolt action? Brian, my favorite bolt action actually is the 338 Lapua Sniper Ruger Precision right here. Buying MP5 this weekend. Nice, Big Goof. Nice. I know all about those. Let's see here. You can never have enough. Right. You have your rights. Yep. No, sorry, 338. Yeah, that's the 338. What? Spaghetti Westerns. I've never seen that one. See you then. See you, Alan. Dutch says, where's the shrine for the next 11? Oh, yeah, you were talking about that. Yes, and the gangs still have a lot of guns. I know, right? The gangs still know how to get them. So the bad guys, you're not helping the bad guy. You're actually making it easier for him because the average citizen, the law-abiding citizen, can't even protect himself now. They will ban spoons, and you will have to swallow your soylent greens in cubes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Solient, something like that. I don't know how to pronounce that. What's up, Gilbert? Welcome to the channel, my friend. How's your day going? What's your favorite lever action? Dutch. It is this one right there. It's a model 92, made in 1895, chambered in 32 Winchester centerfire with the hexagon barrel. Dutch, what happened to the plan? What plan? Constitutional carry. Snowy. We have that over here in Arizona. Snoxwy. Mare's leg Dutch. Yeah, sorry. I actually took your mod off there. Zeus. There we go. You're back on. Let's see here. You should play Red Dead Redemption. I don't play video games. Just wondering, is it okay to stagger the army ammo like that? It depends where you live. If you have high moisture, probably not. But I'm in southern Arizona, so we don't. Wish they'd let everyone own a firearm except violent crimes and be drug crime hell after 6 years, give them back the rights. Always wanted a 338. My two favorite that I own is a Mauser K98. So my Mauser looks like a K98. I don't know if it actually is. It's from Turkey, so maybe it is. It's just not a Russian one. And Springfield 1903, what's your favorite surplus rifle? My favorite surplus rifle that I own, Brian, is my 303 British right there. Lee Enfield number 4 Mark 1. Wish I did in Wisconsin. Snowy. There you go. It's going well. If I may ask, what is your channel about? Gilbert. It's about just talking about life. Firearms, talking about 2A stuff, sometimes religion, sometimes politics, sometimes about hiking, mine exploring, caves. We talk about everything, honestly. Everything under the sun. My channel does exploring of caves and mines and stuff like that. So if you want to see that stuff, Take a look at it. And shooting too. Arthur died of TB, so no Tahiti. Let's see. I'm in Ohio. We have custom care. Yeah, is the blue gun a toy? No, it's not. Hey, Derek, welcome back. You were here last night, I believe. That is a Canic sketch. You should remember then, because that was out last night. Short time memory loss, huh? Any good AK places to buy parts? I don't know, buddy. I've never had to buy parts for mine. I'm not sure. Third blackout or 762? That's a 762 what I have, JC. Hi, man, I'm back for another stream. There you go. You live in Phoenix. Edromo. Nice. I live south of Benson. Desert, you would know that joke if you played the game. I don't. Pump actions only have the space for 2 shots, so double barrel is better here in Denmark. Ha ha ha, that is just silly. Yeah, I know, right? It's a cool stream. Thanks. Thanks, Tot. Scotch has fantastic reciprocity, though. Pretty much every good state I can use my permit. Nice. It's frozen, or is that just me? No, it's not froze. See, it's moving. Hey. Excuse me. Let's see. New York ran out of 303 ammo. Sold my Liam Field. I miss it. Next one I'm trying to find a Swiss K31. So there's a Swiss. I think it's a K31 at my pawn shop. I think it's still there. Schmidt Rubens hard to find by you. The Schmidt Rubens? Not sure. Sorry for asking. I'm just curious. Oh, no worries. I forget what you even asked. As you can tell, I pretty much read every comment. Oh, the ammo. Yeah. Yeah, it just varies. Like, for me, I have so many different calibers and so many different grain weights that I can't put them all in ammo cans. I would have like 100 ammo cans. Gold plate 1911. Nice. I don't have one, but I think gold plate is a little overboard, in my opinion. Definitely more of a, what do they call those? Safe princesses or something, right? I think that's something like that they call them. What is the highest caliber you have? So, Gilbert, I have a 10 gauge shotgun, I have a 500 Magnum revolver, and a 338 Lapua sniper. Let's see here. You should get gold plated. No, I won't. I'm okay. I mean, the desert, if it's warm and cold in October. It's both right now. Schmidt Rubin designed the K31. That's the straight pullback design. Yeah, the one at the pawn shop has that. I think Schmidt designed the rifle and Rubin designed the cartridge, or maybe vice versa. Gotcha. Yeah, it's only for collecting gold plated ones. Yeah. Mostly. Oh, yeah, I have one AK. Yeah, I have the one AK. What's your favorite TV show? Dutch. I don't watch TV. Super chats help Jerome get a TX22 with a fun FRT. They do, yeah. We got some super gems earlier, 56 of them. I don't watch TV, Dutch. 1911. Yes, we got one on the table. You saw that. Green Smoke. What's up, brother? What's up, brother? How are you, my friend? I don't watch movies. I watch YouTube and documentaries of all sorts of stuff. When you unboxing Desert Armory, interesting way to do it. There you go. Amore. There's this one guy, Uncle something his name is. He calls it Welcome Desert Armory and More. Or Armory, Armor and More. Ever wanted to get a SP5K with it fully in stock? That'd be cool. I actually have thought about it. Just got up and sick. Sorry, Zeus. Hi there. Nice collection. Thanks, Kent. Really enjoying this channel, by the way. My first time seeing it. Thank you, buddy. Favorite documentary? Well, I like the stuff about Egyptian. I like archaeology. So anything that has to do with archaeology, I like those type of documentaries. Now Turkey do have pistols, which are designed 1911 by a 9mm. Nice. I failed high school and can't spell. And auto fix doesn't help, huh? Is that a Winchester Model 67 on the table? It is a Model 67A. Yes, good eye. It's a 67A. Here, I'll get you up close. Right there, 67A. Swap meet special. Or a pawn shop, what was it? No, that was a gun show special. Let me look at the double shotties. Winchesters, you got everything. Yeah, I got Winchesters. Fantastic little 22s, yeah. I've shot a couple times. Did your smoke buddy come in, mail Matt? I will definitely watch your channel just so. Thank you, Gilbert. Any JCPenney guns? No, I don't have any wards either. I have a Sears and Roebuck though. It's a double. It's a 5-shot pump shotgun. It's inside the safe. Yard sale special. From Thailand. Welcome, buddy. Is that a Galil on the floor? Second in from the left. No Galils. I know that. If you're talking about this one, that's a Sega 12 copy. What side arm would you bring for bear hunting? 10 mil. Probably either this 10 mil with bear loads or my 460 Smith & Wesson. Got a Kate 2 308. No, Kent. My 308 is right here. It's a, what is that one? It's a Savage Axis Mark 1. Any muzzle loading double barrels? I don't. I thought about buying one for Judge Timo. There you go. Bubba owned me money, so he gave me a 22 JCPenney's. I love it. Yeah, they're pretty cool out here. FAL man, he's in Arizona too. He has a Ward's double barrel. How good would 500 be against bears? Oh, really good. Hunt bears with a spoon. Yeah, what? Then you just use your mind? I have to see when the package arrives. There we go. QHH. What's that for? What's QHH? Guys, we got 99 likes. One more like on the channel, and we'll hit 100. What's up, Scotty? Pimp? It's 10 millimeter powerful round to take down a bear. Yeah, it would definitely can. Lavate los manos. También usted, Zeus. Actually kiss the bears. There you go. You must be in Russia. They do that over there. What's your thoughts on the 6.5 M38 Carcano rifle? Davey, I've never shot one. I would like to get a Carcano. I forget where I was looking one time, and I thought almost bought it. Online somewhere. Might go hunting this November. Nice Dutch. I'll hunt whitetail. So we got a whitetail, too, coming up in November. You don't need permission or paperwork to buy own a muzzleloader in Sweden. Here you don't either, Goril. You got a nice collection. I have great appreciation that's slightly peppered with jealousy. Thanks, Brian. Like and subscribe if you could, my friends. Appreciate you. We got 102 likes now. Thank you. Nice Dutch. Yeah, we got that whitetail. Guys, if you want to see videos of it, subscribe. Turn the notifications on. I'll be posting videos of it. There's none, buddy. Gary, we don't allow that number in the chat. What's the difference of saying 7'8" or 5'9" or 6'9" or whatever? I have to leave. Okay, see you, buddy. Silencers don't make the gun silent, so I call them suppressors, because that's what they are. Yeah, because they suppress it. They're not like the guns in the movies. I want a Glock 29 Gen 4. Don't have one. I have a Glock 20 Gen 3. Hey, thanks for making me mod. It's a shame I'm no good at it. That's okay. Yeah, I heard that before. Gun muffler. Yep. I am from South Africa, and I'm wondering how you say gun laws work for how many you can own. You can own as many as you want, pretty much, Gilbert. Something tells me Jerome makes black pepper flavored jello. I don't. Tell me, is this your zombie apocalypse lesson? If they show up, you're going to make them extinct. Sure enough, Kent. They're going to be gone in this area of Arizona. Do you video stream on range usage? Brian, unfortunately, you can't do live streams on ranges, and some ranges don't like you videoing. I do videos out in the desert. So if you want to see my videos of shooting, I have a gun on a phone on a stand, like I have it on now, and one on a body mount. Would love to see the collection in action. Yes, if you want to see some of them, Brian, check out my channel. Can you buy a Canon 2-door stop in most states? A Canon 2-door stop? I think you can here. You should make a video of you shooting a Desert Eagle in shooting range. I have a shooting Desert Eagle. I don't know anybody who has one either locally. I knew someone who used to have one when I lived in Cali. He sold it though. Let's see here. Oh, so that is what you have, desert in your name. Yes, I live out in the desert in Arizona. And the and more is the cave exploring, the mine exploring, the hiking, the handyman stuff, and some of the stuff around my house. Yeah, I don't have a Desert Eagle. Dutch said hi again. I'm trying to come up with a logo, guys, for my name. Do you know of a good place where I could figure that out? I tried to do it in ChatGPT, and they just took literally hours and hours, and they never came out back with anything. It's the first time I ever used ChatGPT, and I was like, forget this. Great stopping power for anything when it comes to 50A. Yeah, that's if it doesn't jam on you. They jam a lot. They're finicky. I just use my revolver. My 460 is more powerful. Shows my 500. Do you have any machines? I don't, Gilbert. That's how I got my YouTube logo, the one that you are seeing right there. How'd you get it? Unfortunately, it did not pop up fishing. You'll have to reword what you wrote. All I have is that's how I got my YouTube logo. So through ChatGPT, it never worked for me, if that's what you're saying. Let's see, what's your name, friend? For me to know and for you to go. No, I'm joking. It's on the paper. You can see it right there. Why am I Micah? I have no idea. Try Google Gemini. I could try that one. My fingers just got hurt. I'm going to the hospital. I just come out of school. What? What happened to you? Your fingers just got hurt. What'd you do? He is the Jerome. Yep, the one and only. Why am I a rat? I thought earlier you were Micah. Guys, I'll be right back. If I'm not answering, it's because nature is calling. Nature's calling. How can I help you? Wing, wing, wing. I was playing gymnastics in my finger and got popped out. Dude, poker plans. It's always by your side, Dutch. Choose the number $1,000. Guys, I'll be back. I need to use the restroom. Nature's calling. Alright guys, sorry. Nature was calling. I'm back. Oh, damn you Dutch, I don't have such much cave view. Well, Drum makes wee-wee. Like and subscribe, yeah. Did he cut a fart, or was the door that was sticking? It was the door, EDC. Damn, my friend. Yeah. I'm back. He's in the outhouse. I heard nature calls, then a low rumble sound. Wasn't sure if that was the door. It was the door. EDC, you're funny. Canada sucks. We have no guns allowed. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I know. He's Ace Ventura. He's gonna go save the raccoons. There you go. Yo, what's up? He says, "Hey, Ford. The power went out. That's not good. Why'd the power go out? What happened?" Power went out. Not good, man. No bueno. No bueno, my friend. Hit that like button. Thanks, EDC. Let's see here. I don't know. No good optics aren't cheap. What do you think makes the best optics at the reasonable price? Vortex, Brian. My crush is lesbian. Oh my. What's today's guns? Geo, we put some bolt actions today. Just a few of them. Well, we got 5 on the table. Today's bolt action Wednesday, so it's raining ice here, really. What's up, the Bay Hopper Butcher? How's it going? Welcome back. Fishing is the Nerf gun to the left. Yeah, that's a Nerf gun. That's the real gun. All the rest are fake. Let me get your likes up to 1K. It's 101. Hit the sub and like button. Thanks, COD. Brian, try the O-Sight S. It's under 190 and it's enclosed. I heard they're pretty good, those O-Sights. It's a pistol. Does usually Oak and Otter are like under 150. Great. I got my Oak Green Dot for 160. So I got these 2 Vortex Vipers right here are supposed to be $300-something. I got them for one of them for 160 and the other one for 140 something, I think. They're from Optics Planet. You can get them for a lot cheaper when they're on sale and you're shopping around. You should build a shrine for the next 11. No, we're not going to do that. What is your favorite gun in your collection? I don't really have a favorite. One of my favorites, Gilbert, is that TTI Canet Combat, the one next below the blue one. Let's see here. If it's a pistol, Uzi. Okay, I already said that one. Of course, you can always get a Chinese one off of Amazon. There's a few that are actually pretty good. Let's see. The Yulzaki Arc RMR came with a Picatinny mount as well. So does those Vipers I was just talking about. What's your favorite revolver? My favorite revolver is my 460 Smith & Wesson. It's in the blue box up on top up there. What's up, Bay? Welcome back. I think your thing's stuck. It keeps saying hi. Dang, you can't get more than 1 like. No, you can't give more than 1 like now. Thanks to Zeus and Everyday Carry for answering me too. Yeah, they're here to help you out, buddy. We're all here to help each other out. That's part of the channel too. Some people want to know what's a good sight, what's a good hunting rifle, what's a good first handgun. So that's what we're here for too, guys. All the time. All the time. What do we got on our battery anyways? 39%. Just Googled it. Good choice. I'm king of being broke, so I'm all about budget stuff. Same. There's a reason why I'm broke. I have a Barkeep 22 revolver. Nice. I have a Rough Rider. The Rough Rider Heritage Rough Rider from them. It's got the interchangeable cylinders where you can shoot the 22 mags or the 22 LR. I changed the grips on it though because it was that orangish color Cocobolo. I put some nice wood looking ones with some like etching and roses and stuff on it. It's on the channel off and on when I do revolvers. Tomorrow's Wheel Gun Thursday, so it'll be out tomorrow. You want a belt fed Derringer with a F-right in it. What's the best budget rifle for hunting whitetail? Dutch. It would be a Ruger American. They're one of the cheapest ones for the price, and then get it in the cartridge you like. 308, 270, 30-06, 6.5 Creed. They're one of the best all-around price. My man-child is coming out because I'm buying a mini Jeep. There you go. Oh, one of those from Tractor Supply. What would you use for hogs? For hogs, 223 probably. Do you think Picatinny rail or M-Lock is more versatile for optics? Probably M-Lock probably is. I would think so, because you can put those little M-Lock pieces just about on anything that's got a little slot on it. That'd be my guess. I don't know. Well, I've got a Power Wheels Jeep too, so you can have a baby Jeep next to it. There you go. What car do you have? My car is a Ford Fusion with a 6-speed manual. That's my personal car for not my business. That's not my business. It's in one of my shorts with my dog Skittles driving it. He's a little red heeler. Most people put Piccadilly rails on M-Log. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it's easy enough to do. You can switch back and forth, so fits your fancy, right? Yep, then I'm taking the gov off. Not bad. Gov off. Guys, I probably should stop the live. Got some stuff I need to do, so. Been on an hour and 15 minutes, so we've been good, and it rolled down to only 13 people, so. Probably stop the live for the day until later on. Appreciate you coming by. Appreciate you all coming by to Desert Armory and More. Thank you all for stopping in. Like and subscribe if you haven't. And we hope to see you soon. Desert Armory and More, you never told me the other day what I should give away for my 1,000 subs. I'm not sure. For me, for my 6,000, I'm giving away either a range bag or a backpack. Those are the two highest, and I gotta calculate which one. Anyways, guys, you gotta be subscribed today. Thank you. Thank you. We're headed out, and I just lost a subscribe to it. It was 6,124. Now it's 6,123. We're headed out. We'll see you tonight, 6 p.m. Arizona time. I should be on. It might be just a tad later. We'll see. Thank you all for coming to Desert Armory More and supporting the channel, and you all mean a lot to me, keeping the thing afloat. I couldn't do a lot without you guys, so appreciate you. Have a blessed day. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Instead, trust God in those times of uncertainties and ask Him for help, and He will shine light on your pathway. We thank you also for those gems that were donated. Appreciate you guys. Have a blessed day. Till next time, folks.